Oh, oh. Give me some, baby. And that is obviously a game changer when you're fishing shallow stand. Oh, it's nicer than I thought it was.
I got one.
No way. Shelbster, give me some. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Are you ready? Are you dancing already?
Yeah. I can tell it's a fishy day.
You can tell it's a fishy day.
Yep.
What is going on, guys, today? It is me. We have the one and only, the greatest co-host of all time.
Shelby.
Shelby. What do you think about that?
I like that.
We're doing something different today. We've got ice moving around, ice going out of areas where there previously was ice. And we're obviously doing a little bit different location today. But we've had all these switching winds. We're obviously on the Great Lakes right now, but when we're targeting Great Lakes walleyes, where this warm water sets up and how it sets up, and normally a consistent wind in the same direction is good for fishing. So I feel like if we can manage like 5 or 6 fish.
We can do that all day. We can do that.
5 or 6. We're not setting the standard super high. We just want to catch some fish today. But the nice news is there's no boats around, so that's a welcome thing today. And it's not night fishing. You guys are probably sick of watching the night fishing videos. They're hard to film. They're kind of repetitive, probably.
I'd rather fish during the day because I can see better.
And you don't like trolling as much.
It's not as fun. I mean, if you want to be lazy, sure, yes.
Oh, sometimes it's just more effective, Shelby. But
I know.
Anyways, it is me. We got Shelby today, and we got a lot of work to do because I've not been out here yet, and we're gonna get the trolling motor down. Number one thing we look for is warm water, and right now, Shelby, we got 34.5, so cold water, and it looks kind of dingy, which can be a good thing as long as it's not too dingy. It looks like you can probably see 10, 12 inches into it right now, but that's the plan. So I'm gonna quit talking. We're gonna get the trolling motor down, and today is gonna start the same way almost every walleye fishing day starts, where we're looking for fish, and obviously fishing huge sand flats, just sand for miles. So what we're gonna do is just basically we're just looking for, running sediment. Sediment is your best friend when it's really sandy, clean bottom. So that's the plan. Probably got a little bit of driving to do, and we might even just kind of, once we start seeing a little bit of stuff, just kind of start fishing, but leave the trolling motor on, and we'll just kind of go till either we run into fish or start seeing something. But I can tell you this, it is blank as can be right now.
Look at it. I got some fishies.
You do. All right, I'll take a screenshot for you guys. Now, I probably came about a quarter mile, Shelby, and I have obviously fished here before, just not this year. And we'll throw up a screenshot right here, kind of what we're looking at. And whenever you're fishing these, and we actually did have the water temp go up half a degree, but holy cow, you grabbed the rip and wrap right away.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I'll go.
Using it?
I'll go swim bait, I guess. But whenever we're fishing these Great Lake systems and you're looking for warm water, a lot of times you'll get in there'll be areas that just have a lot of life, and that's kind of what we're hoping. And there's probably going to be sheepshead here, Shelby. There's probably going to be carp here. There's probably going to be perch here. There's hopefully going to be some big walleyes here that want to bite. And I guess we'll just kind of start firing away. Shelby's going rip and wrap. I'm going swim bait. And I'm not totally sold on exactly where we are, but we'll just kind of keep putting through with the trolling motor for a little bit. What do you think? Yeah, it's a big walleye. Oh my gosh, it's jumping. Keep his head down, Shelby. Can you believe that? Oh, Shelter, I just...
I'm gonna go back up.
Just kind of keep your rod sideways loaded if he's trying to come up like that. Can you believe that, Shelby? The thing literally jumped out of the water.
First.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like it. It didn't look like he was hooked super good, so.
No, I know, I'm trying to...
All right, this is what we're after, Shelby. This is what we're after.
There he is. Oh, I'm nervous.
This is what we're after, Shelby. Yay, you got...
Oh my god.
Good work, Shelster. You did it. You caught one.
Oh my gosh, am I happy with that one?
Are you happy with him?
Yes.
That's on that new rip and wrap color this year. Look at that thing, Shelster.
Holy fat. Oh my god, look at it next to my face.
Talk to him. Talk nice and loud. Give me the rundown.
Oh, So we're out here. I'm using a rip and wrap. It was a little slow, or has been slow today.
Well, we knew this was gonna be slower.
Yeah. We've only been out here for what, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I missed one, and then as soon as I got this one, I set the hook. It was so heavy, it felt like a rock, so I didn't think it was
Nice. I'm gonna take a picture of you.
Yeah.
Awesome work, Shelbster. Let's let him go. Now we just need to do that like some more times today.
I can do that.
And oh, I love it. Good work, baby. And on a rip and wrap. There's nothing really more fun than throwing a rip and wrap out here. All right, there it is. Got it unstuck from the net. Sexy little color, isn't it? I like it. It's another jumper, Shelbster. That's how shallow we're fishing. It wasn't that. Gosh, you're on the net job today. Holy cow, was that fast and aggressive, Shelby? Oh my gosh, if I ever start fishing tournaments, you'll be my net woman.
Hell yeah, I like the sounds of that.
Not as big as Shelbster's. She's probably happy about that so far. There we go. Nice fat walleye though. And that one came on. We could throw in the old 1-2 punch of Shelbster throwing rip and wrap. She thought she might have picked up and had one on just a second ago. So I think we're definitely kind of around some fish now. And we just hope to kind of pick away at a few of them. Like I said, Shelby's got the rip and wrap on. I got the tried and true Kalen's. Whoa. Tickle tail, 3.8 swim bait, 1/4 ounce head. Real short popping. No way. Shelbster, give me some. That was a long ways out there. Does it feel big? Oh, it looks big.
It looks big.
It looks
Feels
big.
big.
Just don't horse them.
What the heck are they doing?
We're just fishing really shallow.
Oh.
Holy cow, how far did you cast?
Really far.
How far did you cast out there?
And I didn't even freaking jig.
Someone's jacked up.
It was on the fall.
Really?
100%.
Okay, so they're biting.
Yeah.
As long as it's a walleye, which it's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
It's acting like a walleye.
Are you having fun, Shelby?
Yeah.
Oh, are you glad we did this instead of stayed in the river?
Yes, 100%.
You must have casted 75 yards, it looks like.
Yep.
It's a nice walleye. Not as big.
Not as big.
We'll take them all, though.
But I don't care.
Bring them here, girl. Bring them here. Oh, yeah. Good work, baby. Show them off. Talk loud to my camera. I'm going to get back in the water because obviously they're biting, yeah. I'm even just going to talon us down right here, which has been a feature I've absolutely been loving so far this year.
And there he is. Not close to what I caught earlier, but hey, we are out here. We are getting it done.
We'll get some more big ones, Shelby. We're around the right fish. Yep. That one actually popped at Shelbster. Keep his head down. It's crazy how shallow they are. Oh my gosh, you can't beat it, Shelbster. Just talon down. Another fish on. He's not super big. That one actually ate it though. A lot of times these Great Lakes fish, you'll see windows. And if we're in a window right now, we really got to capitalize on it. Nice little pudgy one, huh?
Yeah.
Scoop. Good work, baby. Good work.
I'm getting back out there.
Yep, keep going. Oh, how good does it feel, Shelbster?
So nice.
How good does it feel? Feels amazing. And I could tell right off the bat that one probably ate it pretty good. The way he kind of popped it. There we go, look at that. Crushed it, dude. Just crushed it. We're in some fish, big shelbs. Beautiful. Super cold water, 34-degree water today. But obviously, it always amazes me, these fish, these Great Lakes fish, how it's like the ice will go out and just they'll immediately eat. Like a lot of your inland lakes, it's much more lethargic, slow fishing, where it's like in the Great Lakes systems, you can just like get aggressive or, semi-aggressive right off the bat and they respond well to it.
Well, there's a cat come back
That was a really weird bite, Shelby. It like I could literally feel that fish for like 2 or 3 pops in a row, like he was like pushing it.
Weird.
And then he finally caught up to it. And I finally have taken the initiative and gotten the 360 down. And that is obviously a game changer when you're fishing shallow stand. Ooh, it's nicer than I thought it was. I didn't think it was that big.
Oh, that's nice.
I was fighting him like it was a 20-incher.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Oh, I like it, Shelbster. Keep firing over there. Keep firing over there. At the start of today when we came out here, we got just huge storms last night and a ton of rain today. And I was telling Shelby, I was like, if we can just come out there today and catch like 5, 6, 7 fish, I'll be happy with it. We got a huge storm coming in later today. But look at that, dude. Studs out here. I absolutely love it, Shelbster. Absolutely love it. Back he goes. Oh, man. Nothing better than pitching shallow for these super early spring walleyes. Oh! Oh! Give me some, baby. Give me some. Start shooting them off the hummingbird. Oh, no, dude. I did. I'm gonna slow it real down real quick.
Oh gosh, he's pulling. I don't think it's huge, but.
You need me on the net? Oh yeah, you need me on the net, girl. Say it. Say it, Tom.
I'm a net boy.
Your net boy, not your net man?
No, net.
Wow. Wow, Shelbster. What an amazing day. I thought it was gonna like literally rain and snow all day and be super windy. We just got this little break mid-morning here. It's like this one's like gonna surprise us with its size when it pops up. Oh, dude.
Dude, he doesn't feel hook's good.
Oh, it's big, Shelby. It's a pretty nice one. The bait is gone, though. The bait is
Did
gone.
get it. Okay.
Dude, the bait is out of sight.
Wow, he ate that. That's a cool
Crazy,
picture.
dude. Crazy.
I am having a blast out here. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been in the videos because my luck has been poor, but I think I finally redeemed myself on this trip.
Well, and ice fishing just sucks, Shelby.
It did.
You
but
gotta
I
realize
didn't
that.
have great luck last time I was in Green Bay, but weather was really bad.
Beauty, Shelbster. Let him go, because I just am all over fish out there right now.
Yep.
I missed one while you were fighting that one. Oh, so healthy.
Yeah.
Talon down on a school of big walleyes. Well, while Shelby's taking a quick snack break, we'll bring you guys a nice little informational tip, kind of on how we're working baits. You know, if I got 2 guys in the boat, I'm not really sure what the bite is. Obviously, I have not fished this exact location all year. I like to have, you know, obviously the rip and wrap's very aggressive bait. You can work it subtle though, which we'll talk about. Swim bait, much more subtle. So basically what we want to do, we'll kind of start with the swim bait. And I've kind of showed this in other videos, but you know, we got water temps that are 34 degrees. So getting the bait out there, and you could almost go down to an 1/8 ounce. You know, you don't want to be fishing so heavy where it's like dredging the bottom. We're only in, 5, 6, 7 feet of water right in there. What I'm trying to do is get that thing on bottom, and I'm just kind of popping it up like that. I mean, you guys can kind of see how subtle that is. Let it hit bottom. Pop it up, let it hit bottom. Now in this cold water, most of the time when the water's this cold, the fish pick it up off bottom. So pop it up, hit bottom, and you'll just pop it up again. And when you go to pop it, there'll be a fish on there. Sometimes the fish will swat it, you know, on the fall, that classic big jig thumping bite where you pop that bait up, dunk, obviously set the hook then, fish on. So the swim bait's super subtle, and I can just kind of keep this going just about like this. And as long as I'm just always moving it a little bit, you know, not letting it rest on bottom, let it hit, pop it up. Super subtle. I mean, the bait's not coming very far off bottom at all, and that's how you fish a swim bait. Super subtle in really cold water, and still, you know, cover a decent amount of water when you're doing it. And that seems to be better than something like this. You know, you'd think just moving the rod really slow would be better when the water's cold, but a lot of times those fish when the water's cold need to be triggered, Shelby. So I pop it up, and that just kind of gives it that little momentary burst that kind of gets the fish to eat it, that little bit of reaction bite. And the rip and wrap's kind of the same thing. You got to work the bait a little bit harder to make it do something, but we'll get it out there, and kind of same kind of deal. All the way down to bottom. Once you hit bottom, it's just kind of the same thing where it's kind of that quick pop. You don't want the bait to go way a long ways. Basically all you want it doing is just going and then falling back to bottom. Keeping that rod high while the bait is falling to kind of make it pendulum down is much better than doing something that looks like this time of year, where you drop your rod tip and that bait goes and then just falls right back down to the bottom. Just enough pop to kind of make it trigger, make the bait do what it's supposed to do, hit bottom again. And Shelby, have you felt any fish just go clunk when the bait's falling?
Only once.
Only once, which is pretty much the same for me on the swim bait. Otherwise, you're just going to lift up and there's going to be a fish on. So that's kind of how I like to work these two baits. Subtle when the water is cold, because if you're fishing way too aggressively and ripping the bait way too hard, you'll get less bites when the water's this cold.
They're huge, dude. I act like this is the first time I've ever done it, but jeez.
Oh, that looks
That
big
one
for
looks
some
big.
reason.
Feels big.
Shelbster, you are on fire. That looks big. What it's doing looks big. Maybe he's just the same though. I feel like whenever you have shots at 30-inch fish, every time someone sets the hook and it looks big, you're like, oh, it's 30 inches long. He's not the biggest one.
No.
Are you having fun though? Because that's all that matters to me, Shelby. We're out here to get you on some walleyes. There you go. You mess with him, you show him off. I'm gonna keep fishing. Shelbster's hot on the rip and wrap right now. Dude, it's like every cast almost.
Yeah.
And like every couple casts, every cast might be a stretch. But I would say it's for sure like.
There he is. Oh, I'm all tangled. Look at that. There. Oh, Tom's on. I'm gonna help him. Throw this guy back.
This feels big, Shelbster. This feels big.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm tangled.
Yeah, this is feeling good. Like this is the heaviest one I've had on, unless he's hook goofy. It's got to be hook goofy. I didn't really see him, but like I don't want to like cup them too much, like because it could be like a carp or a big sheep's head, you know.
Come on.
Oh, he's hooked right sideways. That's what it is.
Still not a bad fish.
Yeah, he's hooked real
Oh yeah.
goofy.
He's hooked.
Well, not how you want to hook them. Ideally, and that's why I pulled so incredibly hard. But a lot of times in this cold water, you know, you kind of do this real subtle kind of pop jig. In this cold water, when these fish are kind of tentative, they track that bait quite a ways. I noticed. Sometimes, you know, you go to pop it again and they're just on top of it. But there you go, nice walleye. We'll let him go because it is happening right now. Shelby, all of a sudden I got a lot of shit right here. Real close. Oh my God. Just like that. Watching the 360, yeah. Oh yeah, I just kind of was like, throw it right in here. Not far.
Well, I'm gonna throw it far.
No, don't throw it far. You want to stay close right here. Perfect. Cannot believe I missed that fish. And that is the power of Humminbird Mega 360. And obviously the difference between side imaging 360 is the 360 I can see fish here, I can see fish over there, I can see fish here, and it's perfect for these kind of shallow sand flat situations.
How's it feel?
It feels like a walleye. Feels good, Shelbster. I'll grab him though. You don't worry about me.
Sure.
100%. I'm capable. Looked pretty nice though, didn't it? It's kind of getting bigger. It's kind of getting bigger. I am fishing with the 610 tubey fishing rod, which is kind of 610 medium light fast, and it's kind of a head shakes are big here, Shelbster. It's kind of a great rod for this finessey. It's pretty, yeah, he's a long one, Shelbster. We might actually, maybe I'm not capable. And he's hooked right in the tip. There, that was quick.
I barely got that one in there.
He's a pretty long one, huh?
Yeah.
Just a lot of these, he was never gonna come off. I mean, some days you're just speechless. You're like, how does it even get any better than that right there? I mean, look at that guy. Chunkers, dude. just studs. You know, every one of them. Besides maybe a few of those little ones. But, I mean, just quality fish right there. Unbelievable Shelbster. Well worth taking the gamble. There he goes. See you later, dude. The old 3.8 inch, the original tickle tail getting all beat up. There it is. There it is. Shooting them off the 360. It's not looking big though, Shelby, is it? It's not looking big. But it could get bigger, maybe? No. Okay. It's not big. It's not big, she says. It's just a little guy, Shelby. It's just a little guy. It's... Oh, okay. Now we're getting too high and mighty.
Little guy, don't even
No, it's only like 21, 22. I'll scoop them for you though if you bring them to me. There we go. Well, I don't think there's much really to say, Shelby.
Besides, we killed it.
Besides, wow, what a little hour-long window, huh?
I needed this day.
Did you? I mean, we
Yes.
could probably sit out here, obviously, the rest of the day and just keep doing the same thing. But I'd like to try to film something else or just leisurely fish. Believe it or not, for as many YouTube videos as I put out, I kind of hate filming, don't I? And editing and kind of
It's
the whole
less
thing.
stressful for you if you don't.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you just have more fun not filming. So I think we might just enjoy our little bit of the rest of the day where it's not going to be pouring rain and snow and just have some fun. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. Shelby caught all her fish on the rip and wrap. I caught everything I caught in the swim bait, either the 3.8 tickle tail or the tickle shad. And yeah, just a whole bunch of big fish caught and nobody around, which is always a good feeling.
Awesome
But
in Green Bay.
yeah, so I appreciate you guys watching this one. Shelby, I guess we could say we have some huge news coming out on April 1st. And yeah, that's going to be hopefully really exciting. So tune in. Make sure you guys are tuning in to April 1st. Got a super cool project I've been working on for a long time now with a massive amount of videos that have never been seen before. So I'm super excited about that. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. Unbelievable day out. Unbelievable quick little hour of fishing. Shelby, any final thoughts?
No, I'm ready to keep going at it.
All right, Shelby's ready to keep going at it. Thanks for watching. If you guys are not yet, please subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see ya next time.
Next time.
Next time? Harder? You want to punch it harder?
Oh, next time.